Hi YouTube, Tim Unkert here. In this video, we're going to start looking at two-way tables. Let's start into question 1. It reads, a survey of 110 students is conducted at a local high school. Of the students surveyed, 56 prefer writing their notes in pen, 22 prefer writing their notes in pencil and prefer English class, and then 37 prefer writing their notes in pen and prefer English class. Fill out the two-way table below and then use it to help you answer the following questions. So first thing, we have a total of 110 students. So right down here, the total is 110. Okay, so we can put that in. That says of the students surveyed, 56 prefer writing their notes in pen. So of the pen writers, that's 56. Okay, so we're going to put 56 here. And we can already start to deduce a few things from that. So 110 minus 56 will give us the amount that prefer the pencil. So let's see, we take away 110 minus 60 is 50, go another 4, so that'd be 54 prefer pencil. Let's do that in a different color here. So 54 prefer pencil. Okay, and let's keep going with the other stuff they give us right from the start. So of the students surveyed, 56 prefer writing their notes in pen. We wrote that. 22 prefer writing their notes in pencil and prefer English class. So if we pick prefer pencil and prefer English class, that's 22. Okay, and then 37 prefer writing their notes in pen and prefer English class. So 37 for pen and English class. Okay, so now we can come up with some other information just based off of that. So if we add 22 plus 37, we're going to get 59 total students that prefer English class. And then if we do 110 minus 59, that's going to be 51 students in total that prefer math. Now a total of 56 students prefer pen. 56 minus 37 is going to give us 19 that prefer pen and math class, right? Because 37 plus 19 is 56. 54 students in total prefer pencil. If we do 54 minus 22, we're going to get 32 students that prefer math class and pencil. So now we can use this to start answering some questions. So how many students surveyed prefer pencil? Well, that's going to be the total that prefer pencil. That's going to be 54. Okay, let's go down here. How many students prefer using pen and prefer math class? So we're going to go and let's pick a color here. So we're preferring pen and preferring math class. That's going to be this number right here. Prefer pen, prefer math class. So that's going to be 19. Okay, and then how many more students that were surveyed prefer English class than math class? So we had 59 that preferred English and only 51 that preferred math. So how many more? We're going to do 59 minus 51. And that's going to give us 8 more students preferred English class than math class. Okay, so that's our first example. Let's take a look at another one. All right, let's look at problem 2. A survey of 200 students at a local high school asked students whether they prefer football or basketball and their grade. This should be grade level. 56 of the students surveyed are freshmen and 26 prefer basketball. So 56 students surveyed are freshmen. So the total of the freshmen are 56 in the survey. 26 prefer basketball. Okay, 34 students surveyed are sophomore and prefer basketball. So we're going to write that 34 right there. While 27 students surveyed are seniors that prefer football. So 27 seniors prefer football out of 48 seniors surveyed. And we should know we also have 200 students. So let's put the total down here, 200. Okay. There are 53 juniors surveyed. With 23 juniors preferring football. Fill the two-way table below and use it to answer the following questions. All right, let's change colors here. So for freshmen that prefer football, if we do 56 minus 26, we're going to get 30 here. Okay, and if we add 56 plus 53, that's 109. And then add 48 to that. That's going to be 157. So 200 minus 57 is going to leave us with 43 total sophomores. And then 43 minus 34 means there's 9 sophomores that prefer football. Now 53 minus 23 is going to give us 30 juniors that prefer basketball. And 48 minus 27 seniors who prefer football will give us 21 seniors who prefer basketball. The total number that prefer basketball is going to be 60 plus 90 plus 21 is 111. 200 minus 111 is going to give us the 89 that total students that prefer football. Okay, so let's go to the questions. How many students surveyed preferred basketball? Let's switch up colors again. So that's going to be this number, 111. Okay, how many seniors surveyed prefer basketball? That's this number, that's 21. How many freshmen and sophomores surveyed prefer football? So it's going to be 30 plus the 9. So 30 plus 9, that's going to give us 39. All right, let's look at another question. All right, animal researchers head to a local town in Connecticut to document the amount of venomous snakes in the town. They collect 56 different snakes consisting of timber rattlesnakes and northern copperheads. A total of 23 northern copperheads. So 23 northern copperheads are collected. So let's put the total of northern copperheads over here. Let's make another column over here, and that's going to help us fill this out. And then the total is going to be 56. So 56 minus 23, that's going to give us 33 timber rattlesnakes in total. All right, so 23 northern copperheads are collected. We filled that out. And the 14 male timber rattlesnakes are collected. And it says out of a total of 25 total male snakes that are collected. So the total on here is, we'll make another column here, is 25. 25 minus 14 is going to give us 11 male northern copperheads. And we know that the total northern copperheads is 23, so that means there's got to be 12 females, because 11 plus 12 gives us 23. And the total number of timber rattlesnakes is 33, so we got to have 19 female timber rattlesnakes for a total of 31 females, 25 males, adds up to the 56 total. All right, so how many male northern copperhead snakes are collected? All right, so the male northern copperhead is going to be right here. That's going to be 11. How many female timber rattlesnakes are collected? That's going to be this 19 here. And of the snakes collected, what percent are female? So we're going to take the 31 and divide by 56. and multiply by 100 to get our percentage. So let's open up Desmos. So we've got 31 divide by 56 and multiply that by 100, and we get 55 point, let's round it to the nearest hundredth, so 55.36%. And there we go. Hopefully this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a like and subscribe. I do appreciate that greatly. Thank you.